That's just as bad as you sending me a text. All right, I'm on my way. K. K? Are you serious? Are you texting me back? K? What is it? It's like you're on the phone and texting back. K, see you later. No, dog. It's not acceptable. You like, all right, man. Good. All right. Holla at you. Something like that. A grown man, I'm sorry. Unless you married and it's with your chick, no excuse for you soaking in the tub by yourself with bath candles. Because number one, you got bubbles. What do you got bubbles for? Floating around your neck and all up on your arms, and you just sit down and just soaking for no reason. Grown men take showers 90% of the time. No reason for you to be soaking in the bath. And even if you're an athlete, they got them little hot tub things with no bubbles, and you in and out. There's no reason for you to be soaking and getting aromatherapy and having the cinnamon stick candles in the background that you got from the Yankee Candle Factory. Take a shower, dog. A grown man should never be caught at a party, function, skating rink, doing a routine that him and his boy practice. If you get in the middle of the floor and do dance routines, that's a small problem, man. Routines have been hot since Kid and Play when they was at Player's house doing the routine. Now that was sweet, but it was the 80s. A lot of stuff back in the 80s was a little questionable anyway. But don't be sitting up there, y'all got a Cabbage Patch routine, you're sitting across from each other smiling, hoping somebody looking at you. You kill that noise, man. Second of all, well, third, 14th, 5th of all, whatever, don't ever hug a grown man amongst the small of his back. That is an untouched area by anybody that's not a female. Don't hug, first of all, and don't hug another grown man full frontal. If we're in danger of our nipples touching, if they're in proximity for one another, we're going to have to fight, because why are you full frontal hugging me? If we haven't seen each other in 15, 20 years, you may want to give me a sideways hug with that one arm, you know what I'm saying? But if you embrace me and hug me like that, I got to scoop slam you. There's no reason for you touching the small of my back. That's a real problem. And most of the times, I don't even hug my daddy like that. Give me a sideways, a quick elbow touch. Don't be, no. That embracing, touching chest, that's out the question, homie. A grown man should never live by himself, be single, and have a pet cat. Why are you coming in the house from a hard day of work and looking for your cat, Mr. Tittles? That's not a real man animal. How's it going to protect you? You sitting on the couch watching old reruns of MASH, petting your cat? No, dog, that's not right. That's not acceptable at all. That's just as bad as a grown man having them little dogs and Pomeranians and poodles, and you're walking it. Man, please, dog. If you got a dog that's no bigger than a cat, you don't need to have that dog. You're a grown man. Get a German Shepherd or a Bulldog or something. A grown man should never smack his lips like a woman. If all right, dog, I can't make it. All right, well, whatever. Why are you smacking your lips at me? You're a grown man. There's no reason for you to be smacking your lips. Ladies, a man smack his lips at you repeatedly, put an asterisk by it. Remember it. A grown man should never, ever take a picture in the bathroom with his camera phone with his shirt off. Are you modeling for yourself? Is that what's hot in the streets? You taking self pictures because you appreciate your own abs? Come on, man. If you got to take your shirt off, whatever. But taking it in the bathroom, girls do that, man. Come on, dog, for real. That's just as bad as a dude. Y'all standing next to each other and he do the one arm camera photo and y'all leaning in and almost touching cheeks. Hey, man, don't take pictures like that with me, dog. You stand, first of all, you stand off to the side, and there's no reason for you to embrace me either. Like, I don't even embrace my daddy like that. Here's another one I'm getting tired of. When people say phrases and you got to put no homo in front of it. If you say no homo, then it might be homo. So why even say the phrase in the first place? No homo, dog. No homo, dog. There's no reason for that. Stop saying no homo. Stop doing things that are homo. All I'm saying is, if you're going to do stuff that's unacceptable, validate your manhood by being a man of character. It's not like I'm saying these rules just because, or, I'm doing this as, there's some funniness to it, but I feel like it's time for men to man up. I feel like it's time for men to be men and take a stance. I think society is almost in a position of making males be on one side or the other. Either they teach men how to be extremely hard, unfeeling characters with no emotion, or they teach you to do things that's unacceptable, hug everybody, don't stand for anything, and be a estrogen filled mess. You got to find a balance in between. There's nothing wrong with a man having character and, you know, having his own style, but some stuff just goes too far. I came across a quote I thought was just excellent. It was by this author named George Gilder. He said, unlike femininity, relaxed masculinity is at the very bottom, empty. It's a limp nullity. While the female body is full of internal potentiality, the male is internally barren. Manhood at the most basic level can be validated and expressed only in action. Men got to start manning up on every level, and it starts with your character, the way you carry yourself every day. Be about your business, take care of your family and your home. I heard one of my favorite movies, Troy, when my man Hector said a real man honors God, loves his woman, and defends his country. You take care of them threes, I guarantee you won't be guilty of anything on this list. And if you do, hey, check yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can also tell a man his character by the type of man that he emulates or he wants to be like. The men who are my role models, my pastor, my daddy, my uncles, I've never seen any of them cats wear skinny leg jeans. They come from an era where men were men. They took care of their families. They stood for something, and they wasn't down with all this questionable stuff. I guarantee you ain't never seen cats from back in the day standing for what's going on nowadays. Men be man. Men be men. Man up. Have your own identity. And quit doing all this questionable stuff, man. There's more rules to follow. You got any more suggestions? Holla at me. If you got any more rules, let me know. And I'm out.